This is a predictable setting. It's controlled. I'm not trying to strike you out.
Yeah.
As a researcher and a scientist, when we come into a predictable, controlled environment, we want to look at the outcomes. And here are a few outcomes that you don't want as a hitter or a researcher. You don't want these. What's that?
Ground ball.
Ground balls. You don't want these. What's that?
Pop up.
Right. You don't want these. Line drives. What you want to achieve in a setting where I'm doing my best to put the ball down as hard to the plate. What you want are these. Airplanes. Now take your right hand and do this. All right, say airplane.
Airplane.
All right, say take off.
Take off.
All right, say do this. Yeah. Without even trying. That's what we want. We want airplanes without even trying. It just happens. Point at me. It just happens.
It just happens.
Say it again.
It just happens.
Yes, that's our goal. That's my goal, create airplanes without making them happen. They just happen because of something else that I'm doing. You follow me?
Yeah.
Okay, now here's what we gotta do. Hitting tempo. Hitting tempo. Hitting tempo. You have it. You mean? And so like you told me you're gonna be more consistent. What did you realize with the last one? It was like click, click, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's my point. You hardly watch the ball. This goes back into the category of this is not biomechanics. This is hitting perception, which falls into the category of hitting neuroscience. It's less body and more, yeah, you got it, more brain, right? When you make mistakes hitting, number one, you get ambushed. When you could have saw the ball there, you didn't. You saw the halfway point.
Yeah.
Right? That's probably the most common mistake. You got ambushed. The second reason you just did this. The ball comes in, take your stance. The ball is coming in. Right? Toe tap in, go slow swing, start swinging. The ball gets right about right here. Right here, about 5 feet from you, right? When you're about to hit the ball, you get disconnected to the finish line. Your brain jumps out to the outfield because you get too excited. You try to smash the ball. Yeah. It's that simple. I saw it well. I just got too excited the last 5 feet. And that's where, oh, you're flying open, you're lunging, all this other stuff. You know what I mean? My mechanics break down just because in your brain, you lost perception of the finish line. And your brain went from here and jumped it there. Yeah. Point me, say too excited. That's all it is. The neuroscientists will tell us this. We can't move our bodies unless we think. A human being cannot move unless you think. I'm going to believe the neuroscientist more than I believe Yogi Berra says, well, I don't think, I just do it. Neuroscientists know something more about your brain.
Yeah.
You can't move unless you think. So with that being said, what is the last thought I have right before I see the ball? What's the last thought I had? You're watching a picture, there has to be a last thought before you see the ball. It should be something like this. Where does my eye go next? That's what you should be thinking about right before you see it. Your eyes come off the picture. You gotta come off the picture. Your eyes get here, and then the ball shows up. So it's eyes and ball, eyes and ball. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a go. Where do my eyes go next? Where does my right eye go next? Bat flip. Point me like this, do this, go like this. Say masterpiece.
Masterpiece.
Clap your hands. Clap your hands and say praise.
Praise.
Jesus. Hallelujah. God. Hallelujah. Very good.